We believe this is an alien transmission.
And this is originating from where, exactly?
It's local. Triton.
Recall the captain. Tell him that he's needed.
He's still on administrative leave from the incident.
That no longer matters. He's the only one qualified to command the prototype Vindicator.
Uh-oh. Vindicator. It's precursor technology. Can I change my name? That is the character from... The hell? So it had me choose the difficulty in the options menu. Now there's okay. We'll just pretend that those options were one and the same. I don't know what's about to happen, but why not have expert mode? Everyone thinks this is what a star dock would look like, and I'm
the last of the
not
crew and
convinced.
supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain. Time to get started. Star Control is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating there.
Are you now? I don't know what the lag says.
Not entirely.
I don't even know what they
Your
are.
departure is the whole reason we have a Star Control in the first place. Your mission to Triton takes priority, but if you do discover anything concerning the Lexites, you should tell us right away.
I had to take notes in the first, hour of play.
We still have no idea. For post-humans, or whatever they call themselves, they sure didn't talk about themselves as much as us original versions like to. We've combed over their facility on the moon, hoping to find some hint. They never seemed to be upset with us, or expressed any great unhappiness with their situation on Earth. Which is maybe surprising, considering some of the abuse they took. My theory? They got bored with us. Bored with human affairs. Maybe bored of our smell.
But you're in space, nothing
We
smells.
still have no idea. For post-humans, or whatever
Oh, where
they
did
call
that one?
themselves, they sure, my theory? They got bored after they left Earth in 2085. We know they set up on them, so they're out there somewhere.
Okay, that's
Sure,
enough
Captain.
about them. I don't need any
Star
advice.
Control has accelerated the construction of our new modular deep solar system vessel specifically for this mission.
Have they now?
It's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has ever made, Captain.
We spent all of our
Try not
money
to
on
lose it.
exactly one. You can only have. I'll try to try.
It's also equipped with our latest resource collection landers, which I would encourage you to make heavy use of.
Oh, really?
We used up a lot of materials to make that thing.
It sounds like you spend a lot of
If we
money
want
on
to make
this.
any more Vindicator-class vessels, we're going to need you to collect the resources to do it. Looks like you've got everything stowed away now, Captain. You're all
1,000 units
set.
of fuel. I don't have to trade my
Good
crew
luck,
for fuel.
And please, hurry. There are a lot of people
Uh-oh.
down on Earth anxious to find out what's going on.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Whoa, okay. This is a move like this? Oh dear. Oh boy. Am I just gonna drive into the earth? Is that gonna be bad if I just drive into the earth? Okay, driving into the earth, not bad. You guys think that... The hell are the controls? Alt? You want me to hit the A button? We're doing good. Controls are stars. I think it wants me to hit enter. I hit enter. Enable mouse capture. That can't be right. There are way too many buttons. The original game had 4 buttons. Lander jump. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get out of the screen? Back. Just get me out of here. Enter. 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 None of these enters work. None of these enters work. Why did the buttons not work? You're showing me A. Does this work?
Captain, you survived.
Okay, we're just gonna try using this and see what
Tell me,
happens.
Captain, what did you find out on Triton?
I thought I was in the Star Dock. We're clearly on a spaceship. I guess I don't know. Oh dear. This we're gonna see how badly this goes. This is a lie. It's forcing me to lie here. I guess I...
Take your lander down to explore its surface?
Let's continue lying and see where this goes.
That's it? Yes.
She's pissed.
You were sent out there to find the source of that mysterious radio signal.
Oh...
And you didn't. Are you proud of yourself? Do you think you've done a good job today? Well, it's good that you're
This is
volunteering
the new
because
Star
we're
Control
also ordering
game.
you to.
Eleanor, how are you doing? We're here. So there's Star Control 2, Star Control 3, which I have not played, which I'd like to play, but this was on sale, so I said, well, we're gonna play this, and because I didn't want to play Riven, because if I play Riven, Yogi's gonna show up and he's gonna ask me why I haven't beat Riven yet. So we had to do something else. How do I resupply?
Like what?
That I haven't played. Should I just stop now and play 3? What do you mean I'm gonna regret? Yeah, why haven't I beaten Riven yet? I'd like to upgrade my ship. I want to see what the...
Satisfied with the way we set it up for you, Captain?
No, I'm not.
Unfortunately,
You've already called me a
things are
liar.
little tight around here. We've used up almost every resource we have.
Yeah, you
to
told me
prevent
that. You
ship
told me you
repairs.
spent all of the Earth's money to build this
Payroll
one
has been
ship.
Challenging. I have not been too popular around
Wow.
here lately.
Truth.
Return here with any resources you find on your travels. We'll use advanced space accounting practices to determine.
We're
what
gonna
the
put it
value
into
of them.
spreadsheets and make it into a
This will all be
blockchain.
presented to you as resource units, or RU, which you can then exchange for fuel or other supplies.
Roo. Oh, we can actually look at what we can do. So we got crew, we have fuel, we have something that I don't know what this is. This is probably similar to the information thing. We get a fleet? We have no cargo. Oh, baby. There's way too many buttons. My data's wrong. Hey, you're right. It's too loud. I did, like, not raise the graphics and things, so if I max them out, it might be a little bit better. But this is... I don't know yet. So the only thing we can buy is crew quarters? AI Fleet Coordinator. Artificial Intelligence. Okay, so it makes them better in combat. Trajectory Correction Computer. Okay, so if we suck at landing, then what's the name of it? Star Control 2. Like this is made like this should be a good game. It may not be quite like the no, this is not FTL. No. This should be some type of puzzle, figure out how to save the universe game. Okay, so there's really not much we can do. Okay, let's go to Triton and go die. I guess we could check out the moon. Let's go to the moon. Hey, it's the moon, so we scanned it. So in Star Control 2, you basically travel to. You're not missing anything except at the top here. Maybe we'll make me. Let's move me over here. I'll get destroyed by chat. That's okay. So we have 2 landers. There's those Lexites of you. I know my title has the wrong date. We were supposed to do eggs yesterday, and then we didn't. That was the one thing I was going to do this weekend, and then I was going to sleep. Fair. Okay, fine. It's been updated. I'm awake because we need to finish eggs. So there's minerals. I'm not really sure how the minerals work because it's just telling me they're there. I can't. So in the regular game, you could actually like see where the stuff was. Landing zone found. I don't know. Let's just launch and see what happens. It's the moon. We shouldn't die. So we gotta pick where to land. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do we die if we hit these? No. Okay. Collision doesn't hurt. This was smart of them to actually put the... Okay, this is kind of cool. You could have left the controls on the screen. That would have been nice. Just leave those. Just leave those out there. Just leave those out there. So this is resources here.
Press tab to view your inventory and fleet.
I can't press tab. That. Okay, maybe I do need to press tab. So our lander has 1,000 inventory. Okay. There's a boost, which is the left trigger? Okay, so that's whatever that is. Thrust is up in this. We can strafe and we can go in reverse. Okay. Okay, let's go find more things. This is a thing. This is a ruin. Because you have to click to investigate.
The facility the Lexites settled after they first left Earth. We've sent surveyors here before, and I don't think much has changed since then. Not from all the dust I can see. It doesn't look like the Lexites were here long after they arrived in 2085. This was just a staging area they used before traveling elsewhere. No idea where they went after this, but you know that as well as I do. Finding them is why we have a Star Control in the first place. Captain, there's something powering on here.
Uh-oh, somebody left a router plugged in.
Turning on. It says, threat to remnants detected. Lander self-defense technology ready to be used. Insert uranium to power. There's a slot in the device here. Do we have any uranium we can feed?
I don't know, we spent all the Earth's money.
I don't keep that on me.
I don't think we have anything left. We have this ship.
Ignore this entirely. Your call, Captain.
Okay.
I don't keep that on me. We'll have to come back later.
That's the repeat.
This entirely. Your call, Captain.
This is the log. That's the mission log, okay. And that's the leaf. Okay. Alright, let's go find more iron that exists on the moon. Resources. Okay, that's cool. It tells me that there's resources remaining. So I don't have to... Regular game, you had to look at a... Is there any, like, limited fuel here? It's still showing 100 for fuel. So in the original, there was sort of a cost to every time you landed on a planet. So certain planets were really not worth landing on, at least not until you could collect... Well, once you could collect a lot more stuff, I guess it's fine. You know what game this is already better than? No Man's Sky. Look at that. It's already better. The real question is, how do we get off of the planet now? That was the magic button. Yes, I definitely lost. I lost 11 fuel doing that. But surely what we found was what we were supposed to do. How do we leave? How do I leave? Okay, start is the exit button. Alright, cool. Alright, so we've been to the moon. I don't know how we... Can we, like, zoom out more? Neat. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do either. Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. In the regular one, yeah, you only spend fuel to both. It takes a full fuel cost to go there and leave. Okay. I don't know why I went here. I'm just curious how interesting any of these other planets may be. So you got metal oxides, strontium. This is not... What does this 2303 mean? This must be like how much money they're worth. Wow, winds are gonna kill us. Okay, cool. So that's probably a bad idea. What's interesting is that they don't seem to have... So Star Control 2 actually had the solar system correctly. Maybe it's just that completely uninteresting planets are not in there. Well, let's see if the winds kill us. Okay, I think we took damage. Yes, we lost crew. So yeah, so sort of your health points in this game are what do you call it? Is your crew. So when you run out of crew on the ship will probably blow up. I'm assuming that's what the rule is. We probably want to watch out for those lightning bolts. That's probably how we die. I like what they did with this. Part of what... Oh, hello. Bad things are happening there. Yeah, I saw that coming. Did we just lose everything? Let's land again. Let's just lose. If we have to restart, it's not like we're very far. Did we lose? In the regular game, you'd lose all of that. Yeah, so going into whatever that was a really bad idea. Whatever this is, bad idea. I need to actually, like, finish... I've actually had, like, 2 playthroughs of Mass Effect that went, like, 8 to 10 hours in. And it's one of those games that I end up, like, installing a new system and never getting back to it. I've had it in my library forever. What is this? Oh! Hey, cool, we got everything. Hopefully that's worth another lunar lander. So, we're gonna work on the theory here. That,
You're back. How was Triton,
They
Captain?
finally start the... All the tennis got screwed up today. Hey, they finally started the final. You don't...
Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit.
Wow, you just know everything, don't you?
Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the Lexites is important. We can hardly ignore the original mission of Star Control. But recent events have rather overtaken things, wouldn't you say? We already knew about the facility on the moon. Your orders were to investigate that signal. Investigate the Lexite ruins when you have time. I'm not sure that's now. Uranium? Do you have any idea how much paperwork needs to be done to bring...
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I have a precursor device ship thing, and you're telling me... Look at lady, you got post-it notes on your radar over there.
Use them. You'll probably be able to find that on Mercury.
Oh, now she's telling me what to do. See, I was right. One of these places do have it. Could I get a refresher on how to be a captain of a starship? I just want to give you the things that I found. Okay, so that really was the amount of money. Captain needs a refresher, that's right. So we can get 25 more crew. There is nothing, there really wasn't anything interesting to buy. More advanced, more basic. Rose lightning. Oh right, you do get to manage the fleets. How do I buy more crew? How do I buy another lunar lander? That's all I want to do. Just need another lander. I can't hire people. Lander modules. I don't mean to be in this menu like forever. I'm just confused how I buy. I mean, if we run out of landers, we kind of lose, right? Oh, here we go. Bam, let's go. It's $10 per... Fuel is $1 a piece. The other question is, how much cargo can I hold? Doesn't look like there is a... I don't think there's a limit to this. Alright, let's go. No, lady, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Io and Mercury and go find that uranium. Screw your mission. Although probably going to Mercury is a really bad idea. Those are probably both really bad ideas, to be honest. It's probably gonna be like.
Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability to land. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology to have a hope of safely exploring the surface here.
Oh. So Promethium is the uranium type compound. Let's go see how bad Io is. Oh, I see why they chose the planets, and this is sort of what happens in Star Control 2, is many of the minor moons of planets don't get put in the game.
On this planet will make landing very difficult. We'll need better landers to manage it.
Look at that. That's pretty neat. There's not even anything worth money there, so if we lose landers, we're gonna lose money. Where is... That's Uranus. There's Triton. Oh, there is a Dastra. It's so dark and hard to see. Is there anything cool here? Hey, free money. Let's just go get some free money. Oh, that was uranium. Hey, see? Even her advice is bad. We could have gotten uranium somewhere else, lady. Oh dear. Give me these resources. Let's go. Not just iron, it's an iron-like compound. Let's go. Bam. That free money. Let's go.
Captain, we're still detecting that signal from
I know, I'm
We
on
should
it.
travel to the moon and scan its surface. If there's anything of interest, I can take a landing craft down to investigate further.
Yeah, hopefully that lander gets destroyed, you know. Hey, Bacon. Riot with the host.
Source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a
Thanks
crash
for the
ship
host,
out there.
Riot.
We should take a lander down to investigate.
Okay, so we just gotta go find whatever this is. Oh, hope it goes well. Don't know how long we're going here for, but we're gonna be here. I know eggs are gonna start happening, so when eggs are gonna happen, I'm probably gonna go off. But that's not probably for a little bit. We want to at least kind of get through the beginning of this game and understand what it's about, why it was like it was critically panned. But I'm like, I don't know what people want these days. I'm a big enough fan of the franchise that if the original people involved were like, hey, we're making this new game, and we finally, after years, have finally made it, it can't be that bad. And some of the art and stuff was, I mean, yes.
You actually came.
Who the hell is this guy?
I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you.
Let's go with 3.
And you're a medium-sized man.
Why, thank you.
We come in all shapes and densities, human. I am Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu of the
Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu. Oh dear. You know what?
You think it's nice to meet me?
We've stroked his
That's a
ego.
wonderful change from the usual disgust.
Look at he
that
even
everyone
has
sees when meeting new
a
species.
drink on his dash. What are you doing on Triton,
It's a funny
Wimdu?
story. You'll like it. It starts with these guys called the Scribes.
The scribe.
They're the ones who shot us down.
Uh-oh.
They're kind of our friends.
I don't think that's how that works.
That makes so much sense when you say it that way. We're actually trying to protect you from the Scribe.
Oh
We
dear.
began receiving your radio transmissions about 50 years
So the year's 2085.
fascinating species. And because we knew the Scribe would destroy you if they found you, we've been keeping you a secret from them. At least we were, until a few
He
months
has a
ago.
keypad on his like
The
armor.
Scribe had evidently received traces of your radio broadcasts themselves. They dropped some pretty terrifying hints that they were looking for you.
Oh
We were on
dear.
our way here to stall them, which we did.
Before combat
By
happens,
getting shot down
I
by
should
them.
let you know
Hence the distress.
we're playing on expert mode with no idea how this game actually works. Maybe?
That's a fair point. Still, what's a few favors between friends?
Are we not friends? I don't know, this guy's been awfully friendly.
Well, let me explain. The Scribe are looking for you in this area of space. They don't know exactly where you are, but they will
Uh-oh.
find you. Not a lot of humans are going to survive that process. The good news is, we can help you. If you help us first.
Of course it's
Most
Quest.
of our systems were squished when we...
He still has a pocket protector with 3 pens in it.
Our hyperwave radio was one of them, which is why we had to call for help the old-fashioned way. Also, half of our entire ship fell off. Now we might actually be able to repair all
What?
that damage, but we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship.
What just happened, Ridley? Hope everyone's okay. What? Fell in the Norwegian Sea. Phone buried into the sand under the water and Jacko went in after it. Oh dear. Well, geez. Flew to Norway, we played games. I'm on the edge of my seat for them. One of the tourist things which is go to the seashore. Okay. When you said fell in the sea, like I'm thinking like, well, you took a plane there. Oh my god. What? Of course. Well, slipped on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It went down on a planet somewhere in your solar system. I'm not sure where precisely.
Oh no! I gotta go find your damn ship now.
Same when you're crying. Though if I had to guess, I'd say it was around one of your larger, bluer worlds.
That's a hint.
Also, we lost a couple of.
Those on that planet too.
We'll definitely need those if we want to not starve to death far from home. Those definitely went down somewhere in your inner solar system. I know this is a lot.
Sure is. I gotta check all the damn planets now.
But finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves.
Things got wet. Oops. Yeah. So, did they get the phone?
Great! We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to succeed.
Oh, good.
Great!
Yeah, GG, man. Alright, so we had the crashed ship. Mm-hmm. Well, if it wasn't that deep, probably it'll be okay. One of your bluer worlds, huh? How do I zoom out? There's a zoom out button. Is it this one? Are these the zoom buttons? I think we found the zoom buttons. So it's probably Neptune or Pluto, right? Check out these. Mm-hmm. Oh man. I almost went to the cake store. I was telling Draco this yesterday. Draco started playing Silent Hill 2, by the way. I gotta check out the VOD at the start of that. Twitch Adventures with Ridley. I have good news for you, Ridley. The egg match it didn't happen yet, so you didn't actually miss it. while you were trying to find a phone and water. Been to Io. Go to Europa. Europa.
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface. We may want to send a lander down to investigate.
Okay, tell me if I'm gonna die by landing there. I don't know, it doesn't give me any warning signs. That might just be lightning for lightning. We definitely don't want to fly in that. That's how we all die. Oxygen? Here's the unidentified.
This is a heck of a thing, Captain. We found some kind of monument here. At least I think it's a monument. It's a big multicolored slab of metal with odd protrusions sticking out of it. Balls and sticks, kind of. There's text on it, or graffiti. Pictures of aliens fighting? I'm honestly not sure. No human language. Not much we can do with it, but admire it. And done. We'll just leave this here then.
There's a monument on Europa. Oh, we took damage from that. It's nickel.
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface. We may want to...
Let's go find it. I believe you. I believe you there's an object.
This looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Where's that strontium? Here it is. Oh, so our cargo hold is 1/10 of the way full, so we're good on that for a while. I like what they did to the planets on this. Like, they're not exactly cartoony, but what a lot of people don't know is a lot of these, like, moons and stuff really aren't, like, I mean, you know, they're not like perfectly round, but it's hard to have them be crashed automobile. It's a crashed Tesla. Oh no. Is there really going to be a Tesla joke? Is there really going to be a Tesla joke? How do I manifest? We actually do have a crashed Tesla. Maybe that's his car. Maybe it really is his car. Oh, uh-oh. This guy is looking for me. You see that? This is bad. We may need to restart.
Vessel does not match patterns for any authorized sentient being. EM broadcast detected. Spectrum analysis. Technological development level T3. 2D image in broadcast identified. Processing. Facial edge discrimination does not match known sentience in this sector. You are not a Tyrant. Who are you?
Yeah, check again.
There you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your unauthorized existence and is approaching this sector now. New orders received. Local fleet probe vessel 0 will clear system of unauthorized organic vessels. Continue to remain where you are.
Ah! So am I not? I have to use the Vindicator. Well, it's time to not die in combat. How do we shoot things? Okay, I found the shoot button. Let's go. Battery regen. What? There's upgrades now? Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, shit, shit. Just shoot him. Go. Get him. Oh my god. Hey, we did it! We need to go places. By the way, there is no tracking on those missiles. So if you run, so your hit points in this game are crew. If you run out of crew, you lose. What is this training facility?
Welcome to Ceres, Captain. This station was designed to test the military capabilities of newly deployed ships, as well as the tactical abilities of command officers. You passed all of this years ago, although we still have test drones available if you want to brush up on your skills.
Bacon, so essentially the way this game works is there's going to be a reason, like, there's some alien threat to the entire galaxy. That probably is the people we just fought. And they're sort of the impetus to do things in the game because they're going to destroy everything. So more or less the conversation was we're not authorized as humans to be in the solar system, and so that probe attacked us. So that was combat. Combat in this game is what you just saw. So as the game moves on, we're going to be able to purchase like combat ships. Because we don't have any combat ships right now, we combat with the ship you're seeing us fly around with called the Vindicator.
No problem, Captain. Good luck.
Alright, so there's a training facility. So we found his stuff. Let's go back to what he wants us to do. So now that they know we're here, that probably was a story thing though, because we found that one item. We haven't actually found all of his stuff yet, have we? I really have to go land there to talk to him again? I guess that makes sense, but technically it needs to cost fuel. Let's see what else I need to get for him. Ooh, sorry. Where is he? He's somewhere. I like them. I like the way they have this cursor so that you can more enjoy the planet than like read a radar the whole game.
Probable friends came back. Did you get everything we need to repair our vessel? You did? That's not good. Did you tell them we were here? Well, now that sounds extremely not good. Like I said, if you help us repair our ship, we might be able to help you deal with these Scrive. So, have you found everything we need to repair our vessel?
Oh, I don't have all of it yet.
That's great! That's almost very helpful.
Yeah, I did find the rest.
There are 3 parts. The part that completely fell off, which we need to live, and the 2 hyperdrive parts. They should be in your solar system.
Okay, so I need to go back.
Great!
I thought there were 2. I didn't realize that there's actually 3. So we gotta go Pluto. Let's do the Pluto. Oh, you can see the date. It's September 27th, 2088. Does Pluto not exist in this game? Am I about to be de-Plutified? So the way this game works is generally it's like a puzzle game. So the planets we've already been to that didn't have anything, the game shouldn't be like not letting us. How do I say this? If there was, we can get the quest items out of order. I don't know when the race is, Ridley. There were internet issues last night with Omega was having issues, and then Twitch also had a major chat outage and everything. Oh wow, we did remove Pluto, you jerks. I don't know when it is. I know there's a bunch of egg races this afternoon, and my guess is, assuming his internet's okay, we'll do it sometime this
It
afternoon.
might be dangerous to send the lander down.
Still haven't. Oh, I did get a message. 7 tonight. It sounds like it might be 7 p.m. tonight. I have to check. That probably works. One moment, please. While my browser figures out how to be a browser again. I'm assuming the NHL game isn't out till late. Will the Blues play today, or are they an afternoon game? Tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. So 7 p.m. tonight for that. If you were wondering when the other matches are, I think they're like, I know Asper plays this afternoon, I think? Mom and Bacon are playing at 1, and Asper and Draco are playing at 6. So now we have a 7 o'clock. So I won't really get to watch Asper and Draco. That really is the match of the, like, with the way the tournament works, that match is a, pretty nutso. Because the way that match works is, I mean, the loser is not making it to the qualifier. Because Draco managed to basically pull, like, the hardest possible opponents the entirety of the tournament. That was why I was asking you, like, can you just make sure, like, it's actually doing Swiss things and the seeds don't matter? Because it sure feels like, hey, we found a thing. Oh no, you're trying to kill me. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Oh my god, there's like drones here trying to kill me. I want these resources. 8 unknown entities. If that's going to be how aliens work in this game, that's actually going to be kind of cool. So what would happen in Star Control 2 is you can collect data on alien life forms by shooting them. Oh, there's actually a real thing here.
Captain, it's going to be too dangerous entering this place until all these
There you
people are
go.
dead or asleep, or well, they probably don't need sleep, do they? Just dead then.
I mean, so many of the matches are really close. Don't kill me! Get out of here! Get out of here. Don't you dare. I have to read up one line of chat by clicking out of this window. Oh, where the heck? There should be Krypton and Polonium somewhere. Somewhere on this ice ball. Here it is. Alright, get me out of here. Well, the way it was seeded, I think the first round you got an easier pairing. But I don't think that should have been the case afterwards.
Hey, it's Artemis. Yeah, ever since we found this thing all the way out here in the 40s, scientists have been wondering if it would get more interesting.
Oh
And,
dear.
Nope, not today.
No, 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 I don't want to go here anymore. I mean, I mean, everyone's got to play someone. Okay, so I guess they actually dumped Pluto. I feel bad now. So we explored. I believe we. Let's just be methodical because we're still missing 2 of their things. And landing on the hotter planets. Well, Mars probably has 1, right? That kind of goes for free. So these have been just making sure we did those. So we're gonna take a look at what's here. Ganymede and Callisto probably don't have a ridiculous amount of storms. Nothing there though. So whenever we view a planet, we should be getting an indication. So this is like a planet we wouldn't want to land on, because the you see, there's really not much in the way of it's cheap garbage minerals. Not worth our time or money, unless we like for some reason need a specific resource, which really wasn't a thing in the old game. Have we been on Europa? Yes, we have. So Io is the last one, which is I think where we got our. I think it looked bad, and then we didn't land there. Yeah, there's stuff there, but okay. So outer planets, nothing. We already did that one. Mercury. Let's do Mars. Let's do Mars. Hit the moon. See if it'll let us use that plutonium. Oh, we didn't do all of Saturn's, I think.
Sir, we're detecting 2 unidentified objects on the surface of Mars.
Okay. Whoa, gotta land on the lander. I'm guessing on some harder planets landing. Uh-oh.
This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing.
There's aliens on Mars. Let's grab the money. Let's go. Go.
This looks like part of an alien
Nice.
spaceship.
They were both here.
I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
What the hell is that? Oh, no, that's our ship. I thought it said there were enemies. Maybe it's when we try to leave. Let's go to the moon. So putting some uranium in it, we're probably going to get a message of some kind that tells us something. Maybe? Well, that's neat. We can actually see from this moon, see the starport.
We're back at the Lexite's lunar facility, Captain. The one with the weird device. There's a slot in the device here. We do? Great.
Alright, let's see what it has to say.
Well, it's some kind of laser gun, Captain. Looks like it will fit right on our lander. That was nice of the Lexites.
We got a free gun. I love it. And that's sort of how solving puzzles in this game works. We do a thing, and now we have the money. We got the.
You're back. How was Triton, Captain?
Interesting. So crew is free.
What?
Ah, story time.
Sounds like you did the right thing offering to help, Captain. Our
Oops.
exo based on their word choice, blinking, and overall clamminess levels, we believe that this one was genuinely in fear for his life.
Did you?
So we've come to a conclusion. We want you to help them.
I already made that decision, lady. You made me the captain.
Pass up. Given what you just told told us about this scribe probe, it sounds like this is a pretty credible threat. Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit there. Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the Lexites.
Okay, we've already said did this one.
Rather overtaken things, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. I got a free thing.
You already knew about your orders were to investigate the Lexite
Hey, lady.
when you have time. I'm not sure that's now.
Let's sell things. Go. Oh baby, look at all this money. The money! Alright, so they gave us some kind of laser. Oh, so we can go take out what? I don't remember where those were, but we can take things out. That's cool. So this just lets us have more crew, and that's essentially more hit points and more lander stuff we can... More lander shenanigans. We may want the advanced nuke. So the way this game works is you essentially buy modules to sort of RPG build up your ship, right? I don't know exactly what we want to build up first, but let's just do this. Let's buy the nuke. Let's buy more crew. And let's buy a couple more landers. Should I go back? No. I want to go back. I want to buy landers. Don't have any ships available. So in the regular game, there was a... How did we buy... Here. Buy items. Fill me up. Alright, so 4 landers is the maximum we can hold.
Good luck, Captain.
Good luck, Captain. Let's go. Alright, so we got his stuff. And now our landers can shoot things, which is important. What planet had... Maybe it was the moon of Artemis? I don't know. Let's do his thing. I'm sure it's not the last aliens we're gonna see. And they're probably not special in any way. I mean, I'm trying to understand why this game got a lot of flack, because like there's certain people that were like, man, this game's terrible, and I'm like, maybe you are, I'm gonna say a bad word, a modern gamer expecting something else and got something like, so far this game's pretty legit. Like, this is exactly like Star Control 2, but with a lot of, like, I would say really good improvements. Like, I'm hooked enough to continue playing it. Oh, they're gonna fix my ship.
It worked.
Fix their ship.
We've repaired the hull damage and restored power to our propulsion systems. It will take another minute or so to get our...
Only a minute or so. We had to spend all the Earth's money to build my ship.
Please, don't murder us.
He reminds me of Zoidberg.
Great. So, my new damp chum, why don't we head back to Earth? You can introduce us to your parents.
So...
Leaders. We can tell them what we've told you. Or we could just...
Let's just hang out. These are all really good questions. Sorry, do you have vaccinations?
Of course. Nothing would make me moister.
They just wanted to make it. Sure.
Most definitely. But we have procedures to minimize the health-related risks of contact with alien species.
How would that actually work in a real alien meeting? How would that actually work?
Hooray!
Let's go. Let's get out of here. So, typically when you create an alliance... Oh, we're about to be attacked, aren't we? We should probably save the game. Is there an autosave? Wow, we haven't even saved! Oh boy. So in the regular game, like, saving is important. Yeah, he's gonna fight us. This is gonna go badly. This is probably story, though. We gotta learn whatever we can. Sure we are. You can't just have a star. I didn't ask for permission. You don't even know us. Oh man. Star Trek right there, reference. Oh man, we're getting queued hard right now.
We saw the weapons blink as we approached this system. We see the wreckage now. When I communicate the details of our encounter to Scribe on those seat, they will be most displeased at the loss of our equipment. I suspect you are the ones the Taiwan have been hiding from us.
Ah.
Who knew they were filled with such deceit? We thought it was just hoops. That Taiwan, the one cowering in the shadow of your vessel, we will destroy it as well.
Uh-oh.
Along with all the rest of the Taiwan. I haven't. But why do you ask? Do you think you can stop me?
Yes, I do. Well,
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place. We're still repairing our weapon systems, so we
Don't
won't be
die.
able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that. Good luck.
so now this is how combat normally works, but it's scripted in the sense that oh man. The good news is crew damage in this game is not like reset worthy. Like we're gonna go back to Earth, and unless we're like limited on the number of crew we can get. So you have a certain amount of energy that lets you use up your stuff. There you go. The upgrading to that nuke was a big deal.
You did great, best friend. You are so awesome. And sexy.
Let's go with that.
What? I think it was you that said something.
Oh dear.
Of course. I don't know if you
Oh
caught
dear.
it, but that scribe did just threaten to kill old Taiwan everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
There's actually a translation error there, but it's kind of weird because like his ship went to Earth separately than ours, so I'll allow it. I'm enjoying this game too much.
You're back. So I see.
It's almost like they wanted to add the tutorial mission in there and they rewrote it.
Definitely not alone in this universe.
Did you really think, lady?
Those weird caves on Ceres, the scraps of distant radio signals, all those missing giraffes. But this proves it. There are aliens out there, including some pretty mean ones. These scribes sound terrifying.
Do they know?
I don't know if allied is the right word. Wimdu claims the scribes sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Wimdu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species, obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us. But your successful engagement with them lends us hope that we might not be completely defenseless. A shame it had to come to that. No one woke up today wanting a war with a race of murderous space centaurs. We'll begin preparing a defensive fleet right away. Still, there's a lot about this situation that we don't know. What do you think of this Wimdu? Do you trust him, Captain?
I don't know, I trust him more than I do you. You've called me out on lying a bunch of times, lady.
You're lucky then. He kept trying to hug me.
He probably thinks you're sexy.
But it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down any friends at this point. The Taiwan have graciously offered to install something on your ship. They call it a hyperspace module. With it, you'll apparently be able to...
So this lets us play the game, basically.
We want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people.
Sounds easy.
A little modesty might help here, Captain.
I'm all out of your modesty.
We'll be sending actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Wimdu has insisted that you make the first gesture. I think he has a bit of a crush on you. And you did save one of their ships. The Taiwan will trust you more than any other human. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart.
Well, lady, you're really putting a lot of pressure on me. I don't know if I can handle
You've
this.
passed all the sanity tests. We've helped patch up the Taiwan ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Repeculae system.
Alpha
Head there right
Repeculae.
away. Then, if you can, negotiate an alliance between the Taiwan and Earth. After that, see what other information you can gather about the Scribe and the galaxy around us, paying particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here. Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit there. Look, Captain, finding out what...
Okay, we already know this.
Or investigate the Lexite ruins when you have time. I'm not... According to Wimdu, Alpha Repeculae is a short distance away by hyperdrive. You should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back. If you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can do that.
Alright, we don't have any cargo. We don't... Plenty of fuel. So they gave us the Taiwan Cuddle Drive. Oh my goodness. But what I may want here is okay, so at the moment we do not have an official alliance. We literally just have the one ship, basically.
Is there anything else?
Oops.
Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Alright, so now that we've actually gotten out of the starting location, okay, please let me save. Alright,
We'll
cool.
activate our hyperdrive. Just approach the edge of the solar system.
Neat.
It'll engage automatically.
I mean, like, so far, this is a really very fair sequel. What are you, and where are you going? Glad we saved. Oh, we don't want to deal with you. Oh, no, you're... Come on.
It's the humans! Don't shoot! We mean you no harm. Wimdu has asked us to come patrol, which will take UBC. Anyways, you should head over to our homeworld. Are you really? Because we've had that happen.
Alright, I'm just moving forward. So he's basically just a... We're gonna see more ships that are helping us like that don't really have anything important to say. Alright, here's our first shot of what
Looks like our
hyper...
new hyperdrive came with a navigational
Okay, map.
system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing.
No. Oh my goodness. So this is actually the map from, or at least very similar to, that's funny, Accolade. This is pretty neat. Let's just see. So is Alpha Centauri, like, right here? There definitely are new points of interest. It just basically the starting location on the galactic map is the same. Star Control 2. You basically start at the same point. But what I'm noticing is that a number of these, like, the map seems to be a bit larger-ish. Maybe not. But like this region of space over here is pretty blank. Well, you didn't like La Mulana, so I don't know if this game, if it was played in an older, like, the game is literally free to download and open source. You can just go download the Urquan Masters, and if this game is at all appetizing, I would say it's worth checking out. I consider it one of the best games ever, but you're not a big puzzle game fan. I mean, you go around, you collect resources, like you saw us collect resources, but it's more like a Flash game than it is. The combat is similar. It's just basically take out the 3D aspects, but I mean, you still feel like you're going through, you know, space, if you will. What was I looking for? Alpha Centauri. There it is. Let's just go make our alliance. Yeah, sure, autopilot, why not? Uh-oh. Being hailed.
You have arrived.
Who the hell are
We
you?
have waited for you for a long time. We have been watching. We have never met before, but you know us.
You still in our drafts?
We have a vested interest in you. Discussing it now would complicate this conversation.
My understanding is that the events of this game really take place before Star Control 2. Star Control 1 is not really a Star Control game.
We did not expect you to find us for some time yet. Events have accelerated. Your Lexites saw it. They took a different path. A darker path. But they are not our concern. Our bond is only with you.
And if you remember Yogi playing a game like this, that's the game we're referring to. I want to know who they are.
The Lexites are not our concern. We don't know where they have gone.
Okay.
But here you are. Sooner than expected, yet almost too late. The most pressing threat you probably perceive.
Probably a
is the
bigger
Scribe.
threat.
They are a real threat. Though threats come in varying degrees, more are coming. The spur is aflame. The Eight are no more, and the precursors have abandoned us. In time, it will. But when that time comes, heed these words. Your path is not guarded by rails. Following familiar beats will lead to peril.
Alright.
If you sense your journey has been taken many times before, then beware. The obvious, unthinking path will give you no reward.
Alright, let's move on.
The object near here is a space station left behind by a race of aliens who have long departed from this facet. Their true name is not known to any of your peers. Precursors is a common handle in this facet and others. Their artifacts, like this space station, will not work for your peers, but they will work for you. Because we have activated them for you. We are not peers of the precursors. They are beyond.
So they just know how to operate their stuff.
As they have often shown. But we have seen enough to know some of their tricks. Use these stations. They will be a great asset to you. Their caretakers are unique, but this is typical of precursor technology. It is time for us to go. Very few of my kind remain in true space. Advise we can, but defend we cannot. If you need advice on where to go next, Proxima Centauri is famously not far. The moon of Caps there contains many valuable resources these star bases can make use of. Beyond that, do not worry. This will not be the last time we talk. You will be fine. Explore, talk, fight. Be human.
Alright, so he broke off our... to go to the home world that is the home world. Neat. Oh. I keep wanting that button to be the button, and it's just not. I mean, that'll get us there. What is the star dock?
6U, Fringy. Hello, 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 hello. Calibration complete. Natural language interaction now possible with hit rate of 99.5 honk donk %. Recalibrating. 6U. One moment, checking proper motion of calibration stars. This facility has been offline for 205,432 years. Why have I come online now? Checking. Exception, reboot cause not found. This seems unlikely. Sentient life forms known to exist in this region of space are several orders of magnitude too primitive to operate this facility. Who are you? Checking. 99.8% chance you are descendants of pre-sapiens on local Greenbelt world. Insignificant. This is quite a mystery. This is an automated port, research, recreational facility created by Exception, name not found. I am an avatar of that facility. I have been projected into this facet of the multiverse to facilitate its use. This facility, and others like it, can process raw minerals into generalized resource units, and then process those into fuel, equipment, or entire vessels. It can also tell you stories. Checksums indicate large portions of my internal memory have been corrupted. Consequently, this facility only has limited information on the following topics. Exception, name not found, local stars, and fun facts. Exception, name not found, lived in these stars for exception, duration not found, years. They did things which I have no record of. The volume of missing records suggests that
This is referring to the precursors.
this facility is one of those things, designed to assist with the conduct of many of those things. It seems though that this facility has laid dormant for 205,432 years. Its activation now indicates exception, things it indicates not found. That's it. That's all I know. There are other facilities that might be able to offer more. The 200 billionth digit of E is 2. This facility is over 200,000 years old.
Oh dear.
This region occupies a minor arm of the galaxy and has a typical composition of star types and ages. Notable exceptions include the unusually low density of interstellar medium in this area, likely the red supershell of supernovae that occurred 18 million years ago.
This region has been continually filled with sapient life since recordings began 218,209 years ago, albeit at a slightly lower density than found in other parts of the galaxy. Is there anything else?
What is Hypergate? Okay, maybe we're able to gate between these that we find. And I don't think. Now we can buy new stuff. Alright, cool. So, he actually has technology we didn't have available. It's gonna...
This facility has peers scattered throughout the spur. They are statistically likely to have experienced different corruption in their memory banks and may have access to different design templates for constructing ship components.
Oh, we just did that.
Also of note, from any facility you'll be able to access the Hypergate material movement process and instantly travel to another.
So finding these gates is useful.
That is it. Exception, civil farewell not found.
Oh, that was there. Let's go. Let's not die. No. How do we... There we go, that's how we shoot. Alright, so shooting involves energy, which restores. There are critters on this planet, so collecting data might be a thing. Let's see if we can find the critters. Haven't found any critters. Sure it won't be the last critters we see. 10 critters. Are they in the ground somewhere? Need to find them, wherever they may be. These them? Okay. Well, if there are critters, no idea where they are. I'm just gonna... Surely if there were 10 of them in a very obvious place, we could... The picture looks like a T-Rex coming out of the ground. This is probably not landable. Ground dwarf. Gravity is 25 times that of Earth. Alright, let's go make our first con. Slurm is the name of their planet. Place where Slurm is made. What if I just want to go see Slurm's Mackenzie?
Great seeping pool! They actually came. Welcome, humans.
Welcome, humans.
We greet you with many open arms. Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu has already told us so much about his new friends. Would you believe that all humans look pretty much the same to us? Rest assured, I am a completely different Taiwan. And the next Taiwan, as eerily similar as he or she might look, will also be completely different. But enough about that. We are all
sticky with delight.
Actually became friends with Wimdu, because no one here can stand him. Various reasons. But enough about that. Should we glom on to some official matters? You wish to be our friends? Then of course we'll ally with you. This is the greatest day in Taiwan history. We will immediately send emissaries to your homeworld to share technology, coordinate with your leaders, and practice handshakes. So, what would you like to do now, best friend? Does anyone on your ship want a massage? That's going to be tricky. You've already blown up one of their ships. They hate that. Look, we know you have a lot of gumption and spirit and nuclear weapons. So many nuclear weapons. What is wrong with you anyways? Well, even with those, you have primitive spaceships, and you don't understand hyperspace, and you only know like half the digits of pi. So no, you cannot fight the Scribe. Not alone, at least. That was you! Oh, glop me. That is not the distinction they will make at all. They're going to kill the heck out of us. Having friends is dangerous. Maybe being unpopular was some kind of evolutionary defense for our people. Wow. You are definitely
Can't be unpopular forever.
who's ever told us that.
Oh dear.
But maybe you're right. Maybe there are other aliens you have something in common with. We've seen lots of battle-damaged Scribe ships in the last few years, which suggests someone out there is already fighting them, though we have no idea who would do such a thing. Shooting the Scribe sounds like the kind of cool activity people tend to not include us in. And yet you've now talked to us more than our neighbors ever have. There are lots of aliens around here, but most of them aren't that consequential. The Scribe mostly just leave them be. Until they become consequential, that is. And then... pow! It's weird that the Scribe have taken such an interest in you, in fact. Because you are extremely inconsequential. I guess you just have that kind of look to you. The look which makes evil alien empires want to wipe you out. Anyways, if you're looking for aliens who might be able to actually help you, you'll be better off talking to the Scrive's ward species. Not all of which actually like the Scrive that much. There's the Mouquet. They
Mouquet.
have lots of tentacles, so you'd think they'd be good at hugging, but they don't seem into it. Their homeworld is in the Beta Pavo system. Then there's the Menkmak. They're pretty friendly.
Menkmak.
A bunch of their ships are in the Speaker constellation. But we've seen them in lots of other places, too. Oh, and then there's the Drenkend. They're some kind of living weapon. They really like the Scrive and really like killing things for the Scrive. So we don't hang around them too much. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system if you like being killed. Also, there's the Scrive.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Though that's probably not that helpful. So, what are you going to do? I mean, what are we going to do?
That's right, Rallis.
Glop, you are so cool! Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. You can have as many hugs as you need. Also, perhaps more relevantly, please feel free to commandeer any Taiwan vessels that you require. I can assure you, the Taiwan on board will be more than happy to come with
Well, how
you.
does that work?
More than happy. Like, it'll be weird.
Well, I could actually buy stuff here too. Neat. Are they gonna offer me anything I don't already have? $1,500. That's a lot of money. Alright, what's the end of that? When you say I can commandeer a vessel.
Hello, best friends. What are you up to today? Can we come? Really? This has literally never happened.
So do I just
before.
get their ship?
No one has ever wanted to do anything with us. We'll detach a ship from our fleet right now to join you. We're going to have such an adventure! See you later, best.
Did I just get like the freest ship of free? Where? No crap, I literally just got a free ship. Cool. Let's go back to making the money. Unidentified object.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Interesting. Oh dear. Critter meat. Okay. Get that. Let's get that critter meat. These are. All these gases are likely worthless. How much do you want to bet that finding critters is going to end up being the like? That's going to be like the name of the game. I think I just saw one. Was that my own shadow? Alright, giving up. Yeah, we're not landing here. There's nothing here. Literally like just a garbage world. Oh, I figured out how to zoom, I think. Maybe I didn't. Look at that crystalline world. There's money here. Let's get the money. So it definitely seems like my scanners, like that looks like death right there. Hello. It looks like my scanners are not very good at, like, there's gonna be scanner upgrades because certainly not, it's not telling me everything about how dangerous areas are. This looks like a real planet. So until you find a lot of these worlds are not very useful. Let's see how bad the one thing I wanted to check is if I shoot the resources by accident, am I gonna lose them? What are glue balls? Glue ball. Okay, shooting them does not appear to be an option. No. Glue balls. One thing I probably will do is turn down the graphics a little bit, so the what do you call it? Being in hyperspace, it feels slightly laggy, but like it's not actually lagging. It just feels like it could be better. It's hard to tell because they're trying to put like a lot of nebulas and clouds into stuff, but see, like that feels like it lags, right? The menu's lagging, but we're also streaming. We could just knock some of that down. That probably will fix it next time. Try that. So we were gonna try to go where, just use the autopilot. Map was tab. It's not the worst, because like, not the most interesting thing that happens in hyperspace is choosing where to go. But just all of these effects. The other bonus of being in autopilot, and why we kind of like that better, is we can just fly through. It's a straight shot.
Proxima Centauri used to be a pretty quiet system until a few years ago. Then a bunch of refugees showed up. No one knows where they came from, but now the place is almost bustling.
We have 4 points of interest here according to those sensors. I don't know how much they're trustable though. An unidentified structure. Damage from that. Going through the bad cloud cost us 1 crew. Where is it? Lightning, stay away from that. There it is. Ah.
But this is smaller than the one on the moon. I don't think they.
If you guys need uranium again, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Want to know about this? A shame there's nothing else of value we can bring them, except for the walls. Do we need walls?
Need walls?
No. Oh well. Wait, here's a data pad. These look like calculations on stellar drift. They were trying to figure out the position of a certain star that appeared in the sky here on a certain date. Looks like they concluded it was 82G Eridani. What do you make of that, Captain?
82G Eridani. Interesting. Oh, this guy doesn't like us.
Vessel now, you might survive this. Then it will be a big thing for us as well. Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazanti. As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti. Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the Scrive. Not at all. The Scrive Empire are the worst thing to ever happen to you. They'll wipe out everything you and your people have ever known. But to everyone else in the galaxy, they're a shambling wreck. A slowly unfolding disaster lashing out at everyone they see. Which leaves a lot of opportunity for entrepreneurs such as ourselves.
Wow.
Do you know what's one of the most profitable things we do? Peeking through the bones of shiny young aliens just obliterated by the Scribe.
Gotta steal all those watches.
Where do you hail from?
Buy this Rolex.
Where your people's bones gonna be? Ah, fair enough. We'll just take your ship then.
Oh. Oh, you're a jerk. You're an actual jerk. Nice. Correct, dude.
Captain, this looks like some kind of trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Okay. I don't really have anything useful here. My free stuff and leave. Sounds like green. Why are you green? Oh, because we're just gonna die as soon as we land. That one has degenerate matter on it, and so I'm seeing that the color of the thing indicates their value quite a bit. Like purple radioactive type stuff. We might not be able to land on this bad boy. But it's marked as a point of interest. It actually looks habitable. So is this another trading post? I have much luck finding critters. We got here.
Hello, Biom. Welcome. It is a term of classification to armed. It's not an insult.
Buyer.
This supply depot serves all Noras vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a Biom. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Sure.
It's primarily food, only suitable for a Noras diet, and fuel which is suitable for any ship's diet. Oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those.
So it's just normal priced fuel.
Regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extremely well named. Our vessels have notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators, so we keep plenty in stock. But it would be no use for a vessel with your level of technology. Okay. I don't know about that. We're refugees, Biom. Telling you about my kind could invite more danger upon us. But I'll tell you what I can. Not this sad little system. We came from further up the spur.
The spur.
The look on your face could not be blanker. You are
So it's probably some shape of the constellations.
Find terms you understand. You know, the scribe. Well, we hail from even beyond their borders. Not this sad little system.
Alright, put that one.
Find terms you understand. The death of trillions of our people. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Is that enough? I apologize if I seem blunt, but evil things lurk in this galaxy, and they do not care for manners. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Now, we run. Our empire was a small one, Biom, but it had many connections. We spoke with traders who had traveled far, with beings who had circumnavigated the entire galaxy. There is a place, far from here in a distant corner of the Outer Spur. You will be safe there. None of this need concern you. We will have traveled beyond your realm within a matter of years, if not months.
Alright.
Yes, it is. Safe travels, Biom.
Alright. Alright. What do we got here? A lot of critters. So what is this radio? What does this mean? Deadly gases. The deadly gases sounds like a bad time. Ooh, hello. Hello, money. Hello, money. Please don't kill us. Unknown entities. Well, we could shoot them. Drone debris. Alright. Yeah, alright. So this is similar to that other. So there's different like classes of worlds, just like kind of how like Star Trek works. So like some of them are very hot and have lots of radioactives and things. This is it Hellenic world or something? Holistic? Not holistic. And they'd be ones that were green in the regular game, and notably they have the green resources. They're like average value, but there are usually lots of them, and that's why this one's worth a lot of money. 2,500 bucks, I would think, is a lot. Most of the other ones are finding only a few hundred. We're gonna grab all these drones too. This yttrium. Nice. I like that it kind of aims if you're near it. If you're in line and don't have to worry about bouncing up and down. What's this last resource patch? Bring the resource patch and the drone. Oh, there's another resource patch. Okay. There it is. Bam. Let's go. Alright, there was one more thing that was marked as a point of interest. Two more. Nothing that's gonna kill us. Hello. Please don't kill me.
Captain, this looks like another alien trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but I don't see anything of it. We'll go now.
Where's the other critter? Guess I want this critter meat. I don't know where he is. Let's get out of here. Like that one we skipped, there's just nothing on that planet. Just that 34 ethanol. This has an object, so we're gonna go check it out. It's probably just a trading post. Oh, lander fell.
That's something metallic here, Captain. Not natural. Looks like part of a spaceship. We'll salvage what we can, but it's pretty banged up. We'll probably just mostly take some pictures of us standing beside it. That should be fun.
Axon drive. Is that what we came here for? Axon drive? Well, regardless of what our quest status was, we were told to come to this particular place. This ion-based system will increase our sublight speed marginally, great for outrunning large ships. Okay. So we basically just find a boost, not really anything else. There may not be anything else particularly interesting here.
Sixil, welcome back.
Let's do starbase things. So I can sell heat. How do I leave? Alright.
Is there anything else? Exception, civil farewell not found. Sixil,
Oops, I
welcome
didn't.
back. Exception, civil farewell not found.
Alpha Centauri! How many human stories involve coming to this place? Well, now you're here. And, you know, there are worse systems, I guess.
It was a cracked world. Interesting. Find that palladium. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, cool. That's what we came here for. Get out of here. Done. Got all 90% of all the money in one resource. How do I rotate the planet left? Aha. I just want to know where that Thalion. Oh, there it is. That Thalium. Oh, actually, I've made a mistake. Take that back. The purple is the thing we want. Thallium was only worth, this is irons, metals. This is what we wanted. That was worth $1,000. Nice. 1,000 resource units. What's this? Oh my goodness, infrared. What does that mean? It means it's infrared. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, cool. Oh, that's an enemy. There are a lot of critters. Oh, he's down. Got him. Probably want to stay out of those toxic clouds. Yeah, I'm just assuming that we're gonna need critter juice as this game goes on. Bet your bottom dollar. At all these resources. That luteum is probably the most important. Look at that, it just looks cooler. It's green. Let's see, find any more critters. I mean, almost assuredly we're going to end up finding scanners that let us find where the critters are. There's another one. Him. There was nothing here. I mean, I guess we just do the quest thing and go meet these other aliens. Nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, here's an interesting one. Marked as such.
We found a wrecked Taiwan vessel, Captain. No sign of the crew, but there's an awful lot of strange equipment inside.
Serotonin field
serotonin
generator.
Field generator, air hockey tables,
A boombox.
Okay, we found some documentation here. It looks like these Taiwan were trying to create something called the Friend Zone. That sounds like a really fun idea. I wonder how that worked for them. Oh well, we'll salvage what we can.
Oh, that actually has a value. Glad we went there. We found a thing. So now let's go. So we gotta go to these different home worlds. $82G. Let's go. We'll see what's here, and then I think I don't know between Kuya. I don't know who's actually streaming Mom DK's Egg Race, but that's happening very soon. Oh, there's our coordinates. I have a feeling that's going to be important. There's a lot of fuel to get here. Right here, let's see if these are any use. You have money. I'm gonna come get that uranium. Where's that other uranium? No, God. Nothing here. Well, that guy's gonna attack us, and I'll... Yep. Wow.
Communications channel? What are you gonna do? Beg for your lives? Good. I'm building up quite the archive of these.
Okay. Oh, we missed. Count one. Oh dear, that was a mistake. What I don't know in combat is what the retreat button is. It's probably start. In the regular game it costs fuel to use, but there are times that it's quite useful to have. This guy to get over here, we need to fight. He's really making a... I do like these bonuses. If the fight's not gonna end, you need to have these little bonuses to maybe make it end. There we go. Oh! Oh, man. Are you not dead? No, we're gonna... Oh, he... he hit the rock. We got 85 crew, we're not dead. What do we got here? It's an unidentified object. This looks stage left here.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Just a wrecked ship. Nothing here. We've got an object and a lot of stuff. What's probably most interesting is the plutonium. Yeah, what I think it is, it's all the shadows that's causing the lag. A little bit of lag here. So, I mean, it's not like it's really interfering with the game. Well, probably interfering with your stream experience. There's our free radicals. We're just here for whatever this thing is. We didn't find the plutonium. Where it is. That's oxygen. 1 oxygen. All you get. Oh, that was it. The ship.
Captain, we found a crashed ship here. It's alien, but there's human stuff here. Those canisters? Yeah, that's English. These aliens have human stuff, Captain. Were they spying on us? Or were they doing something with the Lexites? Trading, maybe? There's a message here. Translator looks like it can make something out of it.
Alright, that's where we need to go.
What do you make of that, Captain? Well, we found a few things here that might be of some use to us. We'll take it and head back to the ship.
That's kind of funny. So they didn't voice it so that it could be changed where that's found. Ada Lorvin. Oh my god, the lag. I'm just here for the plutonium. When we turn off the anti-aliasing in the shadows, the game should run smoother. There are a lot of particle effects. This graphics card is not the worst, but it is certainly nowhere near the best. I think this actually was one of the complaints. Was I can dig it. Yeah, we've already been here. We've already been to that. That happened. We did it. We're looking for... I just want the plutonium, and then there's a game at 1 o'clock. Mom, DK, and Bacon. And then after that, I don't know. Jeepicus trying to figure out how to stream. When Team Up decides to load. Aspirin Draco's at 6. A Omega wanted to play at 7, and I said yes. And Mom DK Bacon is at 1. Alright, let's just check out any other planets in here that have a point of interest marked on them. You're reading stream key. Are you sure you have the right stream key? Are you sure you're connecting to the correct server? Concern. Only 1/4 of the concern, though. Although if I only had one eye, I would be pretty concerned too. That's it, stop. There's nothing there. Hello. Opalescent world. Look at this. I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I'm assuming you're using OBS or something. And there's a stream key, and then you hit go. I'm not sure. I mean, either your stream key's got to be wrong, or what you're connecting to doesn't work correctly. Yeah. What's this blue thing? Try a different Twitch server. No, don't use auto. Pick your own. That's probably what the problem is. Your closest server is dumb. I'm stuck in a pit. Hello? Hello? Okay, we got out of the pit. Why play World of Warcraft when all the resources can just be spawned when you go to the planet? Now give me this money. Let's go. Money. Where's the Xenon? Let's go. Alright. Let's see if they're streaming yet. They should be. I mean, if the match is really at 1, then I think that needs to happen. At least I think. I don't even know who the restreamer is or anything. Maybe it's not happening at 1. I don't know. I'm assuming it's happening at 1. Let me check the chat of where things happen. Yeah, they're in there. So I don't know who's actually... We need a restreamer. Okay, hang on. We're gonna take down. Save the game. Sure. Yeah, I do. Let's do the thing here real quick. Maybe we're restreaming the game because no one else. One moment, please. Let me put these things back on. Alright, so we figured it out. So Kuya is going to be streaming the Mom DK match. Oh, there it goes. So we're gonna host Kuya, Mom DK. If you haven't seen his mom play Zelda, that she is actually in the A Grace tournament and is going to be playing yours truly, Bacon Bits. Bacon Bits now. The other Bacon. In a few minutes. Or, well, a few more than a few minutes, but like 30 minutes. But he is going live now. So see y'all later. My match is at 7. And Draco is at 6. Draco and Asper at 6.